Have you ever wondered when the best time is to go on a European river cruise? Well, here is a great overview for you. And I'm going to go over all of the months in the year. Starting with January and February, these are the 2 months where you're going to have the least options available. Viking River Cruises is one of the only companies sailing during this time on the Rhine and the Danube. So bundle up if you're interested in sailing in January or February. There are some great prices for cruising during this time of the year. Next up, we have March and April, and this can start to get into some very beautiful spring weather. If you're interested in avoiding crowds, then this is definitely a great time of year for you. Prices are really good, and you'll often find either extra savings or extra inclusions like free land promotions included during this time of year. If you're adverse to the cool weather, then maybe look at sailings in Portugal or in the south of France during this time of year when you can catch some of that earlier spring weather. Then we're going to head into May and June, and this is when things start to really pick up in popularity. Especially during that time in June, you'll see some of the ships filling up really fast. Pricing increases as you move from the beginning of May into June, so if you're looking for the best deal in price, then this may not be the time for you. It may be shocking for some, but July and August are 2 of the slower months for river cruising. This is mostly due to people trying to avoid the heat during the peak summer season, as well as the increase in the crowd. During this time, you'll find some phenomenal sales on rooms, including some really big discounts, as well as other offers or inclusions such as room upgrades and onboard credit. The next month is September, and this is by far the most popular month to sail. I hardly see any of these dates with any special promotions attached to them because the river cruise ships fill up quite quickly, and this is due to it being one of the prettiest times of the year to sail, where the weather is absolutely gorgeous and the crowds start to subside. This trend also carries through into the beginning of October, and then towards the mid and end of October, you'll see some of those special prices on river cruises coming back, as well as more availability on the ship. The first 3 weeks of November are a really great time to sail if you're looking for good prices and less crowd, but definitely the weather starts getting cooler pretty fast. So once again, if you want to catch the last of the warm weather, consider sailing in the south of France on the Rhone or the Saône, or perhaps in Portugal. And then the last week of November and into December are reserved for those sailors with the Christmas spirit. This is when all the European Christmas markets start opening. So if you're someone who loves Christmas, then this is likely a great time for you to consider sailing. Just know that prices are cheaper for Christmas market sailings in the last week of November, and then in the last week leading up till Christmas, and are most expensive during the first week of December and the second week of December. When is your favorite time to river cruise? Please leave us a comment below, because I know others would love to hear what you think. And my name's Melissa Baum. I'm the River Cruise Queen. I help Canadians and Americans book the most amazing river cruise vacations. Please give me a like and a follow for more river cruising tips, tricks, and information. Bye!